Hi, it is Wednesday, February 9th, 2011. I just got back from the mall. I actually bought a book called Level 26 Dark Origins. It's based off of the TV show CSI, which I like to watch every Thursday. It's a, I'm just what are you doing, CJ? You smiling? You smiling? Yeah, I like CSI. It's a very good show. I mean, it deals with murders, but it's fascinating. I just love the show, and and then I just you know well I don't know where I heard about this. I think it was on a website or somewhere, and it said that basically I think it was Wikipedia.com. I guess I don't know. I don't remember. Well, I just read about on a website that they got the story that about the episode Squiggle of CSI. They they did it based off the book. Of course, Anthony Zucker actually is the creator of CSI, so he just incorporated the book into the episode, and it was actually I didn't really watch the entire show. I have to do that sometime. Go online and watch it. Um, so I read. So basically, I got the book. It was only $10. So I could read it, and, so like, you know. Yeah, I haven't read it in a long time. Um, Last time I read a book was actually the Harry Potter series. The last book I ever read was um, Deathly Hallows of Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows. Yeah. So, um, and later on today, I'll probably go out looking for a job. I'll go to the career center and see if there's anything else new to apply to. Um, yeah. So, see you later. Hi. I'm back. I just got back from job searching. Unfortunately, didn't find very much today. But I'll continue, and actually, I'll probably be also waiting for those leads I talked about. well, I don't really talk about it in detail. I've I've had a chance to work at 6 and stuff. And at the grocery store where I live. And another place, I applied to called Balance BPO. Yep, just waiting for a confirmation on those jobs. And right here, feeding my son again. Well, I'm trying to vlog. K-Bear's on the computer playing a game. Well, I've finally kind of decided to do like a schedule, kind of a routine for my daughter. Okay, the schedule is like from 3 to 4. She can watch some TV. Usually it's Curious George and Word Girl. She loves to watch that. Although today someone came over to play with her, so I guess the routine's not always exact. And then of course from 4 to like 5:30 it's game time, or play time. Either she can play with one of us, like my wife and I, or she can play with her toys, or she can play a game on the computer. Yep. And then of course we have supper around 5:30, and then usually from 6 to 7 we usually watch Don't Forget the Lyrics, but sometimes she watches a movie. Yep. Yep, that's her routine. Well, actually, kind of, instead of like playing games on the computer, I kind of want her to, play with her toys. Yeah, I mean, you can't always be entertained by electronics. You gotta be entertained by other things than electronics, like her toys. I mean, actually, I'm actually getting into this book that I just showed earlier, Level 26, Dark Origins. It's a very fascinating book. Yeah, it's about this killer who has this like black latex bodysuit all over his body except for his eyes. And actually, what it does is it makes him forensics proof. So I mean, like he has the mask over his eyes, so he can't be identified, or which is pretty cool. I mean, I actually caught the episode they featured the killer on CSI. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting book so far. Yeah, let's start out with this agent was in Rome, Italy, and chasing the killer off the scaffolding in a church, because I guess the church was undergoing some renovations. So yeah, proves to be an interesting book. Can't wait to see what happens. So, see you later. Hug him. Hug your brother. Hug your brother. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, CJ. CJ, let go of your sister's hair. Let go of your sister's hair. Gentle with him, okay? Gentle with him. Okay? You be gentle with him, okay?
I know. She likes me. She likes us.
He likes you.
She likes us.
Let's be helpful. I like to be helpful wherever I can, however I can. Moving my car, filling my hand. I help out at home in all sorts of ways. I pick up my clothes, I put away my toys. Sometimes I sweep up the whole kitchen floor. Sometimes I feed all the plants by the door. And sometimes I'll dust every book on the shelf and feel quite delightful in spite of myself. I like to help neighbors scoop leaves into a pile. I like to help family turn frowns into a smile. And when someone's ailing not up to task, I'm happy to do it. There's no need to ask. And this time is certain. I'm always prepared to give my time and show others I care. So I'm happy for a chance to answer each call and do whatever I can to be helpful to all.